Welcome 10th class students. This is your first chapter, first exercise. First chapter is arithmetic progression, and this is your first exercise. First question, in which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? Here, first question is, it means in which situation the series it is check whether it is in AP or not, that you have to check. The taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer, it means starting fare is 15 rupees and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. It means it increases by rupees 8 for each kilometer. It means taxi fare in first kilometer is rupees 15. This is A1. Fare increases for each additional kilometer by rupees 8. This is D. Common difference. It means it is in AP. Therefore, if it is in AP, then A1, A2, A3, A4, they are the terms of AP. First term is A. Then second term is A plus D. Third term is A plus 2D. Fourth term is A plus 3D, like this. This is first taxi fare is for first kilometer is 15 rupees. Then the second kilometer 15 plus 8. For the third kilometer 15 plus 2 into 8. For the fourth kilometer this 15 plus 3 into 8, like this. Therefore 15 as it is, 15 plus 8 it is 23. 15 plus 2 into 8, that is 16. 16 plus 15, that is 31. Like this, it is 15 into 3 into 8, that is 24, plus 15, that is 39, etc. The difference is same. Therefore, it can be written in A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, like this. Then it is said to be AP. Then it is in AP, arithmetic progression. Understood? The second question is the amount of air present in the cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. At first time it removes 1/4, and then the remaining air it removes again 1/4, like this. Then in volume or amount of air in cylinder is V. We are taking as V. This is A1, and V minus 1/4 V, that is V means only V means denominator is 1 always. Then we are solving fraction. We are taking LCM, then it is 4V minus 1V, that is 3/4V. This is second. If we are solving, this is second term, and third term, 3/4, remaining is 3/4 V. From that we are taking 3/4, 1/4 part of 3/4 V. Therefore 3/4 into 1/4 V. Therefore 3 1 ja 3, 4 4 ja 16. 3/4 minus 3/16 V. V is common, we are taking outside, and for when we are taking LCM, to make the denominators equal, it is we are multiplying by 4, both numerator and denominator. Therefore 3 4 ja 12 and 4 4 ja 16. When denominators are equal, then we are subtracting the numerators. 12 minus 3, that is 9/16 V. 9/16 V can be written as 3 square and 4 square V. 3/4 whole square V. This is third term. Like this we can find fourth term also. 9/16 V minus 9/16 into 1/4. 1/4 term of 1/4 part of 9/16 V. This is equal to 9 1 ja 9, 16 4 ja 64, 9/64, and here we are multiplying with 4 only and now dividing by 4 only. Then we are getting 36 minus 9 by 64. That we are getting 27 by 64. 27 is 3 cube and 4 cube is 64. Therefore, 3 by 4 whole cube V is equal to A4. But then we can write, according to this we can write as V 3 by V 3 by 4 V 3 by 4 V 3 by 4 whole square V 3 by 4 whole cube V, etc., etc. But this is not in the form a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d like this, and common difference is not equal here. This is, therefore this is not an AP or not in AP. The third question is, the cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it costs rupees 150 for the first meter and rises by rupees 50 for each subsequent meter. Cost of digging a well for first meter is rupees 150. It means this is A1. Cost increases by each subsequent meter by rupees 50. Then it is D, common difference. Then our AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. A1, A2, A3, A4 like this. Then the first meter digging cost is 150. 150 plus 50, that is 200. 150 plus 2 into 50, that is 250. 100 plus 150, that is 250. Like this, the further is 300. Like this. Therefore, the difference, common difference in between these two and these two and these two are same. That is 50. Therefore, this is in AP. And the last problem is the amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at compound interest at 8% per annum. Then formula for amount in compound interest is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power N, where P is principal, R is rate of interest, N is time or period, A is amount, that is principal plus the compound interest. The amount of money in the account every year is 10,000 into principal is 10,000, rate of interest is 8, and N is varying. First for the first year, second year, third year, like this. Therefore, 10,000 into 1 plus 8. 8 by 100 into whole to the power 1. It means it is, we are solving for this and we are getting the amount. And here 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100 whole to the power 2 or whole square. And here 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100 whole cube, etc. But here the difference we are not getting, the common difference we are not getting. Therefore, here common difference is not same. So it is not in AP, because it is first term is like this and the second term is square and third term is cube. Therefore, we are not getting the common difference. That's why it is not in AP. Thank you. Have a nice day.